Hello, gamers. How are you doing today? Sorry, I'm a little late. Oh, I did forget. To talk. Change my... Yeah, you're right, Zane. Alright, anywho. Hi, Nerdy. Hi, Zenny. Hi, Luna. Hello.
Hi,
okay, so April. Hi, Zane. How are you doing?
Nut.
Oh, boy. I heard it. Okay, so April. So what? What's going on? What's going on? When are we up? Where are we up to from the last time? I missed the Hammer stream, or did you not? We did not do Tavern talk yesterday, because a couple things. The fact that we don't know if Zane changed clothes. Because you were so cozied up in a blanket yesterday.
I'll never know. This could be the exact same outfit I was wearing.
I go to class! Don't get distracted by us!
Hey, show us to your class.
Put us up on the big screen, you know? They could not hear you. Let me turn up my mic sensitivity. So maybe Zane's more likely to be picked up.
Then again, I'm sitting all the way back here.
I'm too tired to do anything. Fair enough. But yeah, we did not do Tavern talk yesterday, mostly because we had a couple things come up that prevented it in our schedule. Oh, yes, I will turn down the music. There we go.
Yippee.
Sorry, I forgot about that. I'm such a good streamer, chat. I was the most conscious, reckless driver today, I will not lie. No. Bad. Yeah. You didn't miss anything, Luna, don't worry. Okay, so we're not gonna have a camera on while we're actually doing it, because so you guys can do in the game. Just so you guys can see the full thing. I need to rant after stream if so. No. We are seeing it tonight in 6.5 hours. 6.5 hours is when we'll be in theaters to see it. We looked into yesterday, but neither of us really felt up to going yesterday. Because we talked about it for sure. And then we're like, you know what? Let's go to tomorrow. And then we booked really late because we didn't know what we wanted to do today. So, yeah. Take me with you. Ziana, I will drive up to you and take you to see Iron Lung if you so wish. I will do that. Just for you, Ziana. What? Do you want me to drag you with me? I adore your sister, you know this. We stop evil bad guy from getting giant axe of I win and kill everything, and I don't know, there were spoilers of the recap stuff. Fair. The hot evil guy, yes. Luna probably remembers a good amount about this. Hey Luna, do you still have that one rogue's full name from all the names he's gone by? Absolutely not. Fair enough. Just call him Dave. I think he did go by Dave at one point. Yeah, okay. Anywho, chat. Let's get into it. Why don't we?
I forgot all of the voices I did for these characters, so bear with me.
It's okay if they're not accurate anymore. I just remember the kiddo's voice.
Oh no, you gotta do that voice now.
I do have to do that voice now. And I think I'll still be pretty good at it.
I wasn't doubting your ability for it, I'm doubting the repercussions. Not doubting, concerned for.
We haven't played this since May.
Of last, wow, we almost went a full year of not playing.
Oh my god. Inako had the inhale, void was sultry, and whoa. It has been a minute since we played this game. Wow. Chat, let's get back into it. Let's get back into it, dude. Let's just go for it.
No. Goodbye.
I get to...
Fuck!
You remember this voice, don't you?
No, I don't!
It was very posh.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Oh, god damn it.
Melly. Good morning, innkeeper. I'm gonna take these off, actually. Good morning. How's your research going?
Well...
We did a lot of it.
That sounds good.
Yes.
I can smell breakthrough right around the corner.
I do that voice terrifyingly well still.
Aspen!
Are you writing that down, Archie?
What? No, of course not. No notes are being taken here. None.
Archie, I told you already. I might be the bestest detective in Fesoa, and this might be the meeting of a lifetime. But the investigation has to come first. How are you going to have time to write a book about my detective career if the world ends in a few days? I mean, it won't, obviously. Because our friends are super strong and awesome, and we're super smart and awesome. But we should still focus on backing them up.
I'm sorry. Seems I can't help but gather material, even now. You're a very impressive detective,
And?
I fear what will happen if I stop thinking about my books.
Oh boy. Let me turn on the music real quick. I see it's pretty loud for you guys.
And there's the Arlo.
Is this what I think it is, Detective Melina?
I'm afraid it is.
Excuse me?
It's a severe case of the nerves. Quick, innkeeper, we need a remedy. Only your most
Revitalizing.
drink will do. It's been too long. Does the patient agree with their prescription?
Really? It's not that serious.
John Blaze, Cypher's Dave, Emo Rogue, that's all I can remember. I know there's more.
Thank you. Perhaps a cure that'll boost my toughness is just what I need.
On it, patient 0. It's been forever. Okay. Revitalizing. No. Maybe. I think it's Steel Tonic, maybe, for him. Definitely. First Snow could work. There's
yes.
Frosted Lagoon. I think the Steel Tonic.
Let's give the twink the toughness drink.
I gotta remember what adds what. I think it's this we're wanting in that. And then we want one more of that. Steel Tonic. Yes, cool. I remember. May this drink not be the one of your tougher challenges. He's chewing. Give him a second. From what I remember, I think Kyle and some other agent with the swamp witch, Bagda, or whatever her name was. Fable went out to look for Imorog and you had a fight. The short ginger dwarf, what's her name? Lynn and a couple others went to find her. That's right. Fable is missing.
Look for Melly.
That's right. She went to go look for Melly. Melly came back and then Imorog is very worried about Fable. I do remember that.
Very worried about their dates.
Indeed.
Anyway, this is excellent. I could write a novel.
Novella.
I could write a novella about the superb taste alone. I really appreciate the effort to cheer me up. I suppose I've been worrying more than I realized. How can I repay?
Repay, Resme. You shouldn't just bear your worries silently.
I would accept an update on your research as compensation.
Certainly, we are happy to oblige. I thought my knowledge of tales and myths would serve us well in identifying another weapon to slay evil. So I questioned as many scholars and turned to as many pages as I could.
That sounds exciting.
It might have been if I had managed to even find a hint of anything useful. Excalibur is nothing but a legend. I'm not attempting that. The Lance of Lowigness. Oh. The Lance of Lowigness might be real, but it proved impossible to trace its location. And don't even get me started on history of the Sword of Balmer. My research ended in total failure.
Don't say that. We wouldn't know that there are any other weapons if you hadn't looked. It just means we have to move our research focus to something else now. Like my investigation.
Oh?
Like I mentioned the other day, I really wanted to look into who this weird bad guy really is. With a plan like his, he can't just be some random nobody.
His plan does have a certain...
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi? Je ne sais quoi?
Je ne sais quoi. It's just so mustache twirling malicious. I bet he has a mustache.
Oh my god, he does. Wait, he does.
Oh, and I think Hex and Grace went looking for a magic location thing together, dungeon style. Possibly. It's been a bit.
In any case, he must have left some traces that we can follow. And if we can figure out his real identity, we'll know his mortal weakness. Like
a lover, like an old wound. Wait. I think. Hold on.
Don't you dare. You better say it before we...
No. Oh,
No,
wait.
you're the Twitch thing. Yes,
Yes, that's what I'm trying to remember how to do.
Settings. Twitch.
Yep. Hold on, chat. The integration, I forgot. Yeah! It's connecting.
Focusing. Let me not say that with a French accent, okay? Because then it would be a focusing. Focusing.
It's fine. We'll worry about that later. Like a lover, like an old rune.
1 or 2, chat. 1 or 2.
1, 2. 1, 2. I'll try to get the integration set up before the next stream.
I need you to move, girly. Just come check Teddy here so I have more butt room for the chair.
2. Okay. Like an old wound?
exactly. Someone who wears that much armor must have something underneath.
Taking it too literally there.
So we'll just have to wait until he takes it off. Once he takes a bath, we should... Actually, I don't think this is a good idea after all. Still, Carolyn always says the more you know about your opponent, the easier the victory. But this guy is like a ghost. No one has seen hide nor hair of him before all of this started. And here I thought armor like that would have been made him super recognizable with the flowers and all. I did look up what some of them mean, the ones Clay was able to identify. There are petunias and marigolds which symbolize resentment, anger, grief, and mourning. So that told me absolutely nothing. Besides that, he's a bad guy with some big feelings about the world. Duh.
Oh my god, that's actually starting to hurt my throat a little bit.
Exactly, the repercussions.
Then I got an idea. What about other well-known necromancers? Maybe we have a repeat offender on our hands. No one really seemed to fit, though. I was really, really close to ripping my fur out. But then, I remembered all that stuff about the sigils. There actually was a necromancer that died when the portals opened. So I dug that file out of my pile, and yes! If the creation of the portals broke a sigil, then that can't just be a coincidence. Therefore, this necromancer from back then must have faked their death and rebranded themselves as the mustache-twirling green-armored bad guy that we're facing now.
Shouldn't you be doing the pointing thing now?
I'm just not feeling it, Innkeeper. I know it doesn't add up, okay? I'm sorry, Archie. This isn't the revelation of truth that it should be. When you write your book, the detective should definitely be pointing at something. Pointing!
I did that crying.
I was that was really good.
Yes, I'll write that down.
Good. I can't believe we couldn't find anything.
My word.
Huh. Who taught you that word, Melly? Oh boy.
Carolyn, 10 out of 10. Carolyn, 100%. Or the dwarf.
Wouldn't you like to know? Oh well.
What are you planning on doing now?
We need a new perspectives. Maybe there's something we haven't considered yet.
Like the innkeeper themselves. Dun dun dun.
Oh.
You skipped my line.
Sorry, that was an accident. Wouldn't a library be better for this? This long monologue.
The Zayden Ranger.
Well, maybe, but there wouldn't be enough space to set up the conspiracy board.
You brought the board here?
Yep. Thanks for letting us set up here, okay? I'll be in the back. Bye!
I hope it's okay for us to take up some of your space.
It's fine, Archie. You can go ahead.
Much appreciated, innkeeper.
Oh no,
Right.
this voice. This voice.
Right after doing Melly's voice too. You better take some water. Someone redeem a hydrate.
Okay, hold on. Hydrating first. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Another hydrate. Okay. I may be a little rusty on this one because it's rough.
Thank you for
Literally.
sacrificing a total of 200 points. No, never mind. That's 1,000 points per. Never mind.
Yeah.
Thank you for sacrificing channel points.
Well, don't you look chipper? It's good to see you too, Una. 07 April and Zade's voices. Y'all got this. Nah, you can spare me the pleasantries. A long day? Nah, I was just really into all this research mumbo jumbo. I sound like the slug from Monsters Inc.
Always
Watching Wazowski.
Always watching.
I was surprised when I heard you volunteered for the research group. Your info gathering game is getting weak, Innkeeper. I just chose the activity that's the least hassle. Too much exercise isn't good for the retirement spirit. But I don't need to tell you that, do I? Before you get another word out of me, though, I'll need something to get my energy back. That whole frantic research atmosphere really tired me out. Something to bring your strength back? Got it. Oh, that scratches up the throat real good.
Yes, you have no idea. Voice impressions are not usually our strong suit.
I think a cursed coffee will suit her.
Fuck yeah.
So we'll do that with 2 more of this. There should be 2 of this. Cursed coffee. Yippee!
My cursed coffee ever looked like that.
Here, for all that heavy-duty crocheting you're doing. I feel like I could crochet gloves for an entire army with this.
He's so energetic.
She just had coffee.
Yeah, that's fair.
You got some more adventurers stashed away in those back rooms of yours? Just some more frantic researchers, I'm afraid. So, what else have you been up to? Just making sure Grace and Scully... Oh, I forgot about Scully!
Why so many posh accents? I can't.
You did that to yourself.
Oh.
I told you to make up the voices, and those are the voices you made up for them.
By the power of Grayskull.
Scully, my boy! Just making sure Grace and Scully don't work themselves into an early grave for the most part. Any news on that front? Are you in the mood to be underwhelmed? Listening to what my patrons want to share, whether good or bad, is a key part of my job. That is true for a bartender. Spoken like a good little innkeeper. As for the research, not many surprises there, to be honest. The damage that breaking the sigils did is pretty much irreversible, as expected. That teleportation spell Grace is looking into is also not getting any less dangerous. Even with all the modifications she's making, there's still a good chance of it backfiring. And by good chance, I mean like 70%. What kind of backfiring are we talking about? Like everything blows up and fireworks and fun? Like killing you? I think the like killing you. Because that's exactly where my brain went. Like killing you instantly. Exactly.
Jesus.
Oh. How are Scully and Grace feeling about everything? They're taking it in stride, or they're just too stubborn to give up, I'm not sure. That sounds like them. What about you? Me? All of this must be pretty disheartening. I mean, not really. These kinds of doomsday scenarios just lose their impact after a while in this business. I've lived my life, I've made my choices. Now I'm just doing what I want either way. If the days of days comes knocking and I'm on my porch, crocheting and drinking, I'll have no regrets. But you're not on your porch. You're here, looking after the people, trying to avert that doomsday scenario. Ugh. Ugh. I can't believe I had to hear that from you. Leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I could offer you another drink to wash it down. No thanks. Unfortunately, you've got a point. I guess I got swept up in all this a little. Sure is weird. What is? Caring?
Damn!
Not like I need to elaborate, preaching to the choir and all that. I don't know what you're talking about. Huh, sure, whatever. Let me just ask you this. Hold on, I need water.
They're dying, chat. Ads in 50.
As you are, will you have no regrets when all of this is over? You couldn't just let me have the last word, huh? No way, no. I'll leave you to contemplate that, I guess. Are Melly and Archie here? In the back. I'll go see if the youngins need some company. Oh, thank God.
The honey and cough drops? Why not the honey cough drops?
Oh.
Ah, fuck!
Oh, no! Don't worry, chat. I'll make myself some tea with honey after this.
My boy, what do you mean, nerdy? I forgot what accent I used. I even forgot what voice. Did I just use like my own kind of excited voice? Like, oh my god?
I don't remember for Hex.
I forgot.
I remember Reyes.
Of course, how could you forget?
Greetings. Good mythical afternoon adventurers. Oh, I used my southern accent for Lynn. That's right.
You used your southern accent.
Oh, no. Oh, Oh, didn't I use my voice changer for this?
No.
No? What did I do for...
You did it much
Baya?
like Una's, but instead of like the raspy, always watching, you did it very shiverish.
Good afternoon, innkeeper.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, kinda. It's what I remember.
Does this afternoon seem mythical to you?
There was a voice changer.
Okay.
It's fine. It seems wet? Sorry about that. We didn't have much time to dry off before coming here. It scares me. I can switch into that so easily. What was that? I can't believe Zayd is so painfully incorrect.
No, you can believe it, Luna.
Well, and
Stop lying to
also,
yourself. You
Luna,
can't believe it.
Zayd can't hear the voice changer if I did use one. Because he's always behind me. You guys hear it, he doesn't. The floorboard should be able to endure it in this, just this once. It's okay if you want to leave now, Bile. We all got back safe. Okay. But please keep the blankets. I could make some soup. We should be good for now.
Thanks, Baya.
Where are you headed, Baya? The swamp. I want to talk to my friends. I see. Goodbye. Let a tree know if you need any more help. I will come. My southern's coming out with that.
Yes, you. Stay safe, Baya.
Oh, thank God I don't have to do that long.
Spit it out already. You've been chewing on this arrow since we escaped from the mountain.
Escaped! It's just, I feel bad, alright? So... Had a good time? Chat, one or two? One or two, chat? One? I have a feeling everyone's gonna say one. One. Had a good time?
Read the room, innkeeper.
Oh, Ray is not happy. My apologies.
More importantly, have the others come back yet, Innkeep?
They haven't.
It's a waiting game then.
Great. My favorites. Alright, innkeep. This is where ye come in with the drink. I'm going to explode if we keep rooting like this. We are not that rogue fellow.
And which of my drinks would be of aid?
Not sure what could come. What could Not sure what could help soften the outcome of our quest, but maybe protection from disappointment. That might do.
Certainly. Protection.
No, still tonic.
I mean, we could do another steel tonic, but what's the fun in that?
First snow.
Winter.
Mm,
18% on my phone.
go your charger. My charger's right behind you, Zaid.
Oh yeah.
Let me guess, Aspen's laying on it.
Yes.
I hope your disappointment will be just a distant memory after this drink.
Thanks. This'll take off the edge. Didn't realize my shoulders were so tense this entire time.
Your shoulders are always tense, Rhea. Can I offer you two a drink as well? I'm fine, for now.
Count me in, innkeeper. I don't really want to think about it. But perhaps understanding where we failed wouldn't be a bad idea.
I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Intelligence.
Yes, intelligence. There's a silent owl.
No, curse coffee is too low.
Yeah. Where's my... Sparkling nebula.
It's Hex. We gotta go with the nebula.
True. You have a point there.
I do. Sorry.
One of the first drinks we learned. This might be just what you're looking for to understand the meaning of everything.
Huh. 42. Life. The meaning
What?
of life. Weird. I don't know where that came from. But this is good. My synapses are firing at the speed of light.
Dude, I could see myself once I get enough liquor for everything. I could so play around and try to recreate these drinks.
When you make an actual bar for yourself.
Yes.
Open up your book bar.
My book bar.
You could call it the Tavern Keep.
I could. I would probably have to get some rights to them though. to be
Probably,
fair.
but just ask the company.
Promote the game, let people come in, play the game whenever they want, you know?
It's like on like free library PCs. that we have.
Cooking stream where April makes the drinks. That would be an adult stream because it's alcohol.
Alchemy Hall?
Alchemy hall.
Alchemy Hall. Oh, I already said that.
Did you? Oh.
Yeah. Here's my conclusion. We might be really, really... beep, 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 beep.
Was it that bad? You don't even know the half of it.
Wait, this can't just be it, right? Grace and the others should have figured something else out by now. You probably already have some quests in store for us. We're playing C, D, and X?
I'm sorry, Hex. Archie and Melanie couldn't find any new leads. And Grace and Scully are still at it, but from what I've heard, they haven't found much either.
That's... Come on, Innkeeper. Stop joking around. I don't think this is very funny.
Oh, poor Hex. Neither do I.
Then what are we even doing here?
What?
If the innkeeper doesn't have any quests for us, why are we wasting time here? If you haven't noticed, the world might be ending soon. We failed to create the world-saving weapon. And now we're here for what? A nice chat?
Ori, you're mighty close to overstepping there, wizard.
Well, maybe someone needs to say it instead of just lazing around.
Hex. Sit your ass down. This is no time to lose your cool. We aren't just here to chat. Information about the group that went to the Twilight Chasm will reach this inn first. At this point, we need to know their fate. It would be foolish to go running around without a plan. So, are we cool?
I'm sorry. Not exactly a good look for a wizard to lose his head, is it?
Hex got drunk off one potion that's already crashing out.
As long as you realized yourself.
While we wait for the others, I guess it's time for another story, Innkeep. I'm looking forward to getting some context.
Right. After our chat the other day, Kyle and I went to pick up Hex.
Oh, Kyle the vampire with the twink voice.
Oh, Gus!
Uri said goodbye to Kyle, he cried. Then he left Romaro Castle. Soon after, Gary and Bea picked us up. They just stepped out of a tree right next to us. This is getting hard. Bea was pretty excited to take us to the Highlands.
Apparently, she's pen pals with the Yeti, and she never gotten the opportunity to visit.
And then, whoosh!
Whoosh?
Yeah. One minute we're surrounded by nice and lush woods, and then the next... 10 months.
My February sub is ready
Vast
and now I
mountains.
have my Mar sub for the B-Day stream.
Whee! Oh, I need to figure out what Prime subs add for points.
The same as normal subs? Oh no, it's free, so maybe half the points.
I'll figure it out. 10 months is crazy. Holy shit, I've known Luna too long. I've known you too long. How many months has it been?
How many months are in going on 6 years?
Oh god. Prime give. Oh, no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, oh, I should probably figure out. It's been 1 year and 2 months.
See, you should have came to that realization with Luna about right now. You've already come to this realization 3 times with me. This is the 4th.
I'm getting old.
I'm older than you!
1 year, 11 months, and 3 days. Whew. You have a line. Did you say Vast Mountains already?
Yes.
Okay.
Snow.
Funny.
A lot of snow.
You guys suck at descriptions.
Our journey to the Highlands was so fast it's barely noteworthy.
It was impressive. I mean, sure, evocation is obviously the superior school of magic. But I suppose such a feat of conjuration was pretty cool, even though nothing blew up.
And then you had to keep blabbing to Bea about it until we reached the village. Well...
Grace would have killed me if I didn't ask for details.
Man, Zenny with the 2 years and 8 months. Damn. While the view was great, we were pretty disoriented. Even when we found the village Claire told us about, no one could point us towards the temple.
Gare looked like she was getting ready to throw people around if they continued saying they couldn't help us. It was clear that no one knew they had anything. Even though we still had no idea where to go, we left the village. That's when Baya let out this gut-wrenching scream.
Oh god.
It sounded kinda like this.
My mic. Mom's gonna text me and be like, "Are you okay?" Called by Mother Rains to be like, "Are you guys okay? Did they just get murdered?"
I didn't know I had that in me.
Oh my gosh! I need to adjust my settings so that could be picked up next time.
Was it picked up? I was kind of in
No,
the background
it
here.
My mic completely cut out.
Chat, was it picked up or was it cut off?
It like picked up the very start of it and then
We
just
heard
ran away.
nothing. Okay, so it kind of sounded like.
Oh, he's going. Oh no, he's gonna try again. It peaked again.
Again?
I have to adjust my settings.
You have
Oh,
too high
in in silence. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thanks. I really appreciate you replicating that scream.
Right in your ear.
You did scream right in my ear.
Did it twice.
But why?
Hey, you guys insisted I stay to tell the tale.
Oh, Millie!
We saw the tail and just.
Did someone die? Oh, hi, Lenny.
Good to see you, Melly. No one died. Hex just got a little too excited.
Whoopsies!
I see. Well, make sure not to scream like that anymore. Or no one will know when you really need a detective on the scene.
After all, you don't want to be the next boy who cried detective.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll go back to the board then.
Oh. Bye, Millie. So, Baya let out a scream.
We had no idea why she did, but before she could explain, we heard some loud footsteps approaching. It was hard to see with the heavy snowfall, but a huge silhouette was making its way towards us. Kerr almost tore into it as soon as it was close.
It was the Yeti.
But before we knew it, Baya rushed forward.
I almost tagged Baya's pen pal.
You actually meant the abominable Yeti?
Really nice fellow. Also pretty good with directions. They pointed us towards their temple. And there it was. Lo and behold, the Temple of where the flame of Leviathan is kept.
Sounds blasphemous.
The trek up there was brutal. It was so much walking, I thought my feet were going to fall off.
It wasn't so bad, really. The winding pass looked nice with all that sparkling snow.
That's easy for you to say. You just vaulted right over all that rubble.
See that? I can see that so well.
Yes, we did get to the gate eventually.
Ah, so cool. Whoa. Fastest thing alive. Okay.
It was closed, of course. A gigantic web of wet slab of stone in weathered condition.
I was like, what?
If there's one thing I know about this sort of thing, it's that the gates like this one are super inconvenient. Sure, they're pretty good for defense. But what are you gonna do if they want to pick up a package and it slams shut behind you? You hide a key under the doormat, of course.
Right.
And since I'm such an amazing wizard, I found the doormat really quickly.
What he meant to say is that he stumbled upon a mechanism by chance. And then destroyed it.
Uh-oh.
It worked out fine in the end, didn't it? I totally knew that destroying it would open the gate. And it was already half broken anyway.
The welcoming committee was great. I love having spells flung at me without warning.
Not ideal, I'll admit, but our fire resistance and that dexterity really came in handy.
Let's go.
And Carolyn handled anyone that got too close to us without issue.
The priests were unexpectedly tough. They wore these white gems all over their bodies that proved to be extremely hard to break.
Absolutely dripping, if you know what I mean.
You spend too much time with Inako.
In any case, I usually prefer a less deadly atmosphere for forging my weapons. Everything would have happened very quickly once we got to the flame. I'd just have to trust my preparations were enough. At least it was pretty obvious where we were headed, where we needed to go. That altar towering over above everything else.
My poor feet. That last sprint up there was their death sentence. And I saw the altar.
Oh boy. What did you see?
Nothing! There was nothing! That's the thing. We saw nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. No great flame of Leviathan. It's just a devastated altar. And an empty basin where the flame should have rested. We were so foolish. The clues were already there when we were approaching the temple. All the rubble, the poor state of the building. The flame was extinguished during the flood, long before we ever set foot in the highlands. I should have known that an eternal flame was too good to be true. It was all such a waste of time.
Nah.
You can imagine our shock at what we saw, Innkeeper. The realization slowly began to settle in. There would be no way of forging that weapon.
Nothing to wield against the necromancer.
Up there at the altar, everything was so quiet. The priest hadn't reached us yet. There was just the sound of the wind and the crushing disappointment we were all feeling.
And then the whole temple started shaking suddenly. Seems like the impact of the flood wasn't the only thing we didn't notice.
The place has a guardian. I never imagined I'd get the honor of seeing one again. Not after.
Turns out the whole time we hadn't been walking on a stone path, but the body of a Gurrier. That's a snake body unwound from around the temple while its rings lifted into the air.
That is a terrifying sight.
A flying anaconda.
It looked majestic. The sun reflected off its pure white scales that shimmered iridescent in the light. When its gigantic head was level with the altar, we could see its enormous gem embedded between its eyes.
It shone every color imaginable. What I wouldn't give to work in an Olpo of such fine quality.
It's good to hear you guys had a mythical moment there. But I, for one, was worried about the overgrown snake with wings. The thing reared back and then it bit off the altar tower. It would have been really cool if it hadn't also carried us up into the air.
It was pretty clear what its goal was. Never been so thankful for taking a wizard along. Though that feathery descent spell could have come in a bit earlier than 5 feet before hitting the ground.
Oh, Hex.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chanting while falling at terminal velocity is kinda hard.
I'm glad you weren't transformed into pancakes.
No loss with Hex.
We landed somewhere in Goodbeer. Must have been resting before.
There was snow, so we urged Baya to work her magic and create a tree tall enough for us to step through.
That would have taken some time though. I also noticed a bunch of loose gems around the place we landed. Very similar to those worn by the priests, and definitely related to the Corvier.
I have no idea how to say that, so I'm gonna call it snake now.
Though the fact that we were just lying around in piles were curious.
That was snake poop, wasn't it?
Most likely. I wasn't complaining. I'd never seen such durable Olpus.
While Rhea was busy gathering those gems, the
Oh,
rest
no.
of us were keeping an eye out in case the snake struck again.
We didn't have to wait long. I don't know what we would have done without Bai. Her vines covered us like a dome and deflected the blow just barely. Oh, so like Groot when he made the giant.
I am Groot! I am Baya.
I knew they wouldn't endure another attack, so I readied my blade, no matter how reluctant I was to attack another guardian.
Due to the previous attack, we could see a bit of the outside through the gaps in the dome. We only saw the white of the snowy landscape, but then, suddenly, the bright yellow of one of the snake's eyes.
Hesitation would have meant death.
Just as it was about to pull back for another bite, Carolyn struck it right in the eye. Just in time. We crawled through the tree with us and escaped. We stopped by buyers and then headed over here. So that's that. Never had such a depressing walk back to the tavern. Oh, quit your yapping. You were going on and on about out of the way over here too. That's easy for you to say. After all, you got those gems. Great for your stupid competition. Some of us were a bit put off by the quest failing. Alright, don't you come out and just say what your problem is.
Drink some water. So, you still think that was enough water that you grabbed?
Yes. I'm below half. That's it. My problem is that you're acting like everything's fine.
Oh. Oh no.
That.
Oh.
Did it stop?
Seems like it. Is everyone okay?
More or less. Yeah.
What about Melly and the others? I need to...
I'll go.
Alright. Thanks, Rhea.
I'll take my leave. We told our story. There's no other reason for me to stick around. I know this is a hard time for all of us. But I need to check on Grace.
Goodbye, Hex. It's getting late. There's always a room for you upstairs if you get tired, Lynn. It's fine. I'll keep you company. Things must be really dire if you're offering that. What do they say? Desperate times call for desperate measures.
No!
Welcome back.
They look angry.
Keep it. Okay. I'm gonna
One or two. Yeah.
Oh no.
Hammer's not here. I have to play Clay.
Yep. Where are the others? Emo boy time.
Boy's outside with Una. She's trying to calm him down. We didn't want him to throw up in your tavern.
Did he have a panic attack? I hope Tia isn't giving him too hard of a time about it.
Is that a Zai I hear? Okay, now listen here.
She isn't, right?
No.
Where is she then? Oh god. Oh god!
Gone. She's gone.
She left?
No. She's dead.
What?
We're getting the bad ending now!
Wait, is Tia who I'm thinking it is?
The blonde knight girl?
Yes!
Yeah.
Is it? No!
Think.
No! 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 Oh my god, it is! It was the one. No!
The ship is dead. It sunk. Half of it was still floating and then it sank.
No! No! She can't. No! Stop joking around. This isn't funny.
Do we look like we're joking?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's awful. Yeah, you don't have to tell us that. Is anyone else? No, we got away before anyone else went down. That's good. What about Fable? Did you see them there? Is the chasm in the chasm maybe?
No, we didn't find them. Though,
What?
I found a bunch of broken arrows not too far from the portal. They were all engraved with pretty flowers.
Oh god! Oh god, no! No!
I think they were there. They just didn't.
Come back. I hope they're okay.
Maybe with a drink they would have been okay.
No!
Stop screaming, that's topping out your mic.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Oh god!
I think that was a decision we both made, so...
I know, but still, no, that was a decision we all made, but still. What do you mean? You didn't make him a drink and keep? We had a bit of a fight. So you willfully endangered them. I had hoped it would stop them from going. Nothing could ever stop Fable from helping people, you idiot. I realize that now. You should thank the dragons. I care more about my friends' eardrums than I care about yelling at you. Oh god. I already regret it well enough. Don't you worry. You better. Anything happened to them. Oh. If they end up like Alithia, I know. Me too.
We shouldn't live without her. Her body wasn't exactly cooperative. We couldn't have taken it with us if we tried. Don't call her that! What? And it? Clay?
He's right. Have some respect.
I'm just saying... We'll stop saying it.
Alright, you three, calm down. No need to spill more blood. Please, tell us what happened.
What does it matter? We abandoned her. That's what happened. We didn't do that.
We sure abandoned the world. Our angel would be disappointed in us.
It's not like we had much of a choice. You would say that, wouldn't you? What's that supposed to mean? You always run. Of course you wouldn't choose anything else. I ran because I have something to get back to, Clay. So did she.
Okay, how about a drink for calming all those nerves?
No.
Time and place.
I'll take one. I need to tell you what happened after all, even though I'd rather wouldn't. Got anything to make that easier? I'm running out of secrets, though.
Don't worry, there's no need for trading today. I don't have anything to wash away the regret. But maybe I can get you something to make the words flow easier. I feel like the innkeep would go back and just scream. Like, genuinely.
I mean, if the innkeeper is related to the big bad in any sort of way, we can imagine the power they're hiding. So if they did scream, the tavern would blow up.
Okay, so charisma. 1,000 wins.
Isn't that Fable's drink?
What, the thought? Yes. There's the Sunny Breeze, which was another favorite of Fable's. No, Swift Strike was Fable's, remember?
Oh yeah.
1,000 Winds and Swift Strike were. You're so Zane. I feel like Spoken Heart's just right for this.
It would be.
Oh boy. I'm not ready for this. I'm actually may start crying.
Please don't. You still have voice acting to do.
I'm dual modding for Antar right now, so I'm gonna be hopping around a bit. No worries, nerdy. Here.
Thanks for this little taste of normalcy.
Because your voice is so low for that. So I don't really know what to ask. Did you?
Stop him? No.
Oh.
He was faster than us somehow. Melly and Baya drew us a map to the portal so we could get out of there quickly, but when we arrived, we found a note stapled to a tree. It read, "If you value your lives, go home."
He knew you were coming.
Apparently, Jade and Tia argued about what to do, but we didn't exactly have a lot of options. So we went after him, right into the Twilight Chasm. It was... calling it the realm of nightmares seems like an understatement in retrospect.
I loved doing Tia's voice so much, too.
Wouldn't have made it without Voy.
And Tia's light. I don't know why I'm doing Southern for her.
Tia's
but-
lights. We ran into the necromancer on his way back. Didn't even catch him before he got to Ur. He looked... unharmed. It's ridiculous how easy it must have been for him. In his hands he held an axe shaped like a dragon's talon, pulsating with magical energy. It was smaller than I thought it would be.
Magic weapons tend to be sized adjustable.
No. Right. Maybe we would have stood a chance if we hadn't walked right into a cluster of nightmare creatures.
Oh god.
I thought that maybe they'd be a good distraction for him too, but the necromancer called on them for aid in the chasm's tongue. Voy said he promised them freedom and endless nightmares. And just like that, we sided with him and we were up against the necromancer, a god's axe, and a horde of monsters. We thought we were faster than his new army. So we quickly cornered him and thought we would have stood a fighting chance, but...
That magic cast some sort of slow spell on us. Not even one round in and we were reduced to our normal speed. At least we still had some defense. Tia was right. It helped protect us against a lot of blows we might not have survived otherwise.
But we were losing ground, not to mention the battle. He pushed us back towards the edge of the Twilight Chasm, and the portal we had entered from. He almost got Voy at that point. Voy just played some sick solo that momentarily charmed one of the monsters away from Clay, when an axe landed in his shoulder. He was on the ground before any of us could get to him. Then...
Did Tia sacrifice herself?
The necromancer just stopped, stared down at him, like he was looking at a ghost.
Maybe Voy reminded him of something. Maybe his dead heart.
Maybe. It gave me enough time to pull Voy away through the portal, back to the moon pools. It's true, you know. You can see all the 7 moons reflected in the clear waters at once. It would have looked beautiful if I hadn't been for all the blood. For the monsters swarming us left and right. We were trying to cut them down, but every time we killed one, he would just bring them back. Over and over and over again. And then... Clay finally found an opening. He cut down 4 of the creatures at once and got to the necromancer, who was preoccupied with resurrecting a fallen giant. It should have been an easy hit, but Clay got reckless. That's when I saw the necromancer smile, saw him notice Clay approaching. I tried to call out, but I wasn't fast enough.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Just when Clay got within reach, the necromancer swung out his axe. And it should have killed me. It should have killed me.
I'm glad it didn't.
Don't be. The axe hit Tia right in the chest as she shielded Clay with her. Oh, I'm fighting tears right now.
She did sacrifice herself. Oh my god. She saw him in danger and. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna start crying.
You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Come on. She moved so fast. I think when she saw Clay in danger, she finally managed to break out of that slow spell. I saw she wanted to protect him, so I pushed Clay out of the necromancer's way. And as Tia lay there, her body in the pool of the Astral's moonlight, he brought the axe down again. You shouldn't have pushed me. She died to save you. I had to honor that. We might have been able to save her from dying if you hadn't. I wish that was true too. We should have shielded her body so we could revive her. I think that would have been a little hard to do now.
Why is that?
When she fell, the necromancer brought her back, just raised her up like a puppet, like it was nothing. She was looking right at me. She looked so sad. Because I didn't save her. Why couldn't I save her? When I saw an undead Tia rise to her feet, her weapon and shield leveled at us, I knew we had to run.
Oh.
I couldn't risk losing anyone else. I called out for all of us to flee. Jay didn't want to leave until Voice started pleading with her. While he was almost bleeding out, she helped me pull Clay away.
I still think it was wrong.
It was.
I don't know. I don't know what should be said. Oh.
I'd agree with the rogue, because now at least they have another fighting chance.
I know, but I don't know. It was?
No, let's let chat. Chat.
Chat, 1 or 2. I know we're all emotionally done already.
This is just the start of the badness.
Oh god. Ah, shit. It was the right thing to do in the moment. I'm broken. It kept all the others alive, so it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, so I'd say it wasn't. Because that...
Dave made the right choice. There would have been no point in losing you all too. Agreed. At least y'all get to live.
After that, we made our way back here. We didn't know where else to go.
I'm glad you all made it back, but I'm sorry you had to go through all that.
Why did we have to? Why didn't Cassiopeia save us? Save her!
The dragons are neutral.
The dragons are...
Sure are. The real is the madman who killed her. I lost my accent because I'm just so,
We have to go back.
I don't think that's a good idea, bud.
We have to. We have to retrieve her body. He can't have her.
Hi, Olive. New information. Tia's dead.
Jesus! Just drop it! I don't know.
The really pretty blonde that had the really pretty armor, and she was very regal, and we shipped her with Clay and everything. Yeah. She died. I'm not okay.
Oh, you gotta go the other way. Jesus.
But a woman is dead? Yeah.
Now he can use her to navigate that stupid portal, and she would hate that. She would hate being turned into another monster he can use. If we can't get her back, we at least have to bring her here. To give her a proper burial. We can't do that, Clay. We don't even know where they are right now. If we had stayed, we might. But we didn't. Thanks to you! But it is what it is, right? You say we can't go back, so we can't change anything. We screwed up. We played right into his hands. All this power and strength and magic, and we didn't change anything.
Hold on. I'm sure you did your best.
What's the point of doing that if it doesn't save anyone? I can't even feel her anymore. The bracelet, it's just empty.
I forgot about the bracelet she gave him to... Oh! No!
There's just an absence where Tia should be.
I feel like if we had just done something different, if I had been more stubborn, I don't know if you could have changed anything. Why do you sound so sure of that? I think he's a necromancer. I think he heard everything, what you planned, I mean. How could that even be possible? After you left, the jackdaw near my window, I think it was a spy, and it heard everything. What?
How does that even happen? How did you not notice that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. All I'm saying is it's not your fault the plan failed. He outsmarted us. All of us. So there's nothing we could have done. That can't be right.
What's the point of all this then? If he knows everything, then we might as well just give up. He has the Urax. He has an army of nightmare creatures and more. She's gone. The only person who'd know what to do is gone.
And we don't have a magical great sword either. You've got to be kidding me. What? Magic flame was put out by the flood. Beep.
So we've lost? It's over?
Not yet. Not yet. He hasn't won yet either. Even if it feels like he has, we're still here so we can still fight. We can still stand in his way. Hope will only abandon us if we let it.
You're right. Us giving up. That's not what she would have wanted. What she would have wanted was to live, to get a chance to be something more than a pointless martyr. I want her back.
Clay.
No! I don't want to hear anything else from you. You didn't even notice a spying bird in your tavern. Or maybe you did, who knows? You're dishonest with us all the time. Do you even really care about any of this?
Oh. Of course I care. I care. I care as a human being, so of course I care. I care more than you could ever imagine. I wish I could bring her back too, Clay.
Well, can you?
No.
What help are you then? Screw this. I'm done hearing excuses, and I'm done pretending we'll make it through this.
Clay, please stay. Can I have one of those drinks now? Don't want to go after him? If I was him, I'd kill all of us, so no. What kind of drink do you want? I don't know, something fast maybe? Didn't help with the fight, but might help my stomach. It's worth a shot, I guess. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
One of my strong suits. Emotional voice acting.
Hot chocolate? Comfort? think a hot chocolate. No, I want this. Fast and happy potion, surely. Right. Oh, and I need this. Hi, Olive. Fast and quick. Just how I like it. What kind of drink did she like? Defense all the way. Adds up. Oh, uh-oh. This does not look good. Achievement. No! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
The late act. We have an entire new act. Oh god. Okay, we got
We just finished an act? What do you mean we just finished an act?
Is this the end? I don't know. Oh god, hi boss. Long time no see. We're going through emotions right now.
I don't wanna.
Hey, yo, someone fucking die!
My heart is broken. I can't do this shit anymore. I think this is the last act, chat. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
It all went downhill when we didn't give Fable her damn drink.
Hi, boss.
When a story like that gives us a 50-50 that alters the course of the story this much.
Someone should go after Clay at some point. We'll need his help. We don't have time to let ourselves fall apart right now. Easy for you to say. You weren't there.
Carolyn's right. We'll have time to feel defeated once we're dead. Right now, all is not lost. Not yet.
Sure. It's just a bit hard to buy this never giving up right now. If you know how to salvage all this, feel free to share with the class.
Nah.
I'm serious. I won't even roll my eyes at any heroic speeches right now.
Nah.
Yeah, I figured.
So what? Do you just want to give up?
I don't know. Clay was right. It's getting pretty hard to see the point. That's exactly what got us into this mess to begin with. What? Your failure? No. This ambivalence.
Ambivalence?
Ambivalence?
Ambivalence? I don't know.
I think you guys need to take a good hard look in the
At
reality. I don't like betting on losing heroes.
Horses.
Still. Of course. Did enough pro bono today? How much it'll cost you to get interested again? Oh, you can. Right now.
Right on. Yulisa.
What's up, Dave?
Think this through. What would you even do? Where would you go?
Don't patronize me for trying to save myself. Dave's right. There won't be anywhere to go soon. I don't want to hear it, innkeeper. What do you even know? All you do is sit here and watch everything fall apart around you. Don't you dare lecture me on this. I don't think that's very fair of you to say. You really want to talk about fair? Must be easy, huh? All up on your high horse, watch you struggle every day. And all you can spare some half-assed commentary and a few pleasantries. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you mercenaries cared so much. Well, I got there in the end. Did you? Ooh! Should have figured. Explains why that bird spying on us all the time was also just a footnote for you.
Hey.
You always go on and on about your responsibilities as an innkeeper. how it's your duty to serve anyone that walks through those doors. If that necromancer walked in here, would you offer him an ear and listen to his story? Would you serve Alithia's murderer a drink with that same smile like you do for us? Hey, maybe he'd bring her corpse along. Good thing you'd already know what drink to serve her. Ouch!
That's cruel.
Why are you defending them? You should be just as pissed as me. That elf is gone because they couldn't get over their own ego, right? For all we know, Fable could be dead in a ditch somewhere. We wouldn't know. My drinks aren't miracle tinctures. They can't move mountains.
But they could provide the edge between life and death, couldn't they? And you decided to refuse them that help because you were petty. Not like it matters now.
Don't talk like Fable's already dead. Maybe you should have thought harder before letting Fable walk away like that. Why are they all turning against me, goddammit?
I mean, can you blame him?
What happened to believing in them? If there's even a chance they might come back, I'll keep these tavern doors open. Good to know you seem to have somewhat of a heart. Whatever.
Whatever.
I don't know what else you want me to say.
Just try to say something that doesn't sound like you're already giving up.
Like you didn't give up the moment things turned rough in the chasm.
It was different. People were dying.
A lot of people will die soon because we ran. So unless you have some big idea for how to fix this world. Oh, I know. You can just set up another hit, Dave. That way someone else can take care of your problems again. It just won't be me this time. Ouch! Innkeeper, Carolyn, it's been real. Or not. But risking Clay's temper seems more meaningful than sitting here. So, goodbye. Ooh! She does have a point, doesn't she? I don't know what to do anymore. On our way back from the Highlands, I was thinking I could just go see my family. But would I even reach them before the sun sets for the last time? I could have tried. Instead, I'm here. I'm not sure why.
There must be something left to do. Maybe, if we have the element of surprise with your sword, we might...
No, this sword can't save the world, neither can I. Ah! What happened to her? Am I seeing things?
Fable?
Hello, everyone. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome back. What happened to her? Look at her face and the horns and the...
She got chaosified. She's a heretic! Death to the Emperor's enemies. Sorry.
I'm back.
Somebody pinch me. Ow! I said pinch, not punch, Carolyn.
That wasn't a punch, I'll show you. Wait, it's really me. Even though I do look a little different. Is it weird?
No, it suits you.
Yes. Looking badass, Elfie. Thanks, I like it too. I like the horns. They look very,
Oh no!
Nope, that sounds wrong. Let me try again. Take your time. They are very pretty, beautiful,
Effervescent.
effervescent.
Effervescent. Do you need one of your own drinks, innkeeper?
Well, what I really want to say is... I'm so glad you're okay, Fable. And I'm happy you're back. I'm really happy to see you as well, Innkeeper. And there's so much for all of us to talk about. Wait, before that, I First and foremost, I want to say that I'm truly sorry. I should have never refused to make you a drink. No matter what insecurities I was dealing with, I should have never let them get in the way of keeping you safe.
I made it back, didn't I?
And I thank the dragons for that. But I still ended up acting like a giant hypocrite.
Is it bad that I'm in the back of my mind, I'm doubting that this is actually Fable and this is another spy the necromancer's using?
I don't want to think about it. None of my encouragement was ever given in falsehood, yet learning to trust in the abilities I knew you had. It was hard to trust you while the worry for your well-being was eating me whole. The worry of losing a friend.
Oh, don't you mean regular?
No, you're my friend. If you'll still have me.
You know, I thought a lot about our last conversation.
I was upset at first, but most of all, I was afraid. Afraid that we'd never talk again. I didn't even know if I ever wanted to come back to this tavern. Maybe the me from a few weeks ago would have just stayed away, but you're important to me too, Enkeep, and I wanted to be brave for the both of us. So I came back to hear you out. And I'm happy I did. I'm gonna let Zayd have his moment. I know, you loved Fable. We all love Fable. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad you're both finally able to resolve this.
That conversation must have really eaten into your word count for the day, Innkeeper.
Worth it. But yes, you'll have to carry me from here on out, Dave.
I'll try my best.
Oh, right. Guys, we don't have time to chat. There's this necromancer that stole your axe. I don't know who he is or what he wants to do with it, but we have to stop him.
Oh boy.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Oh no.
It might be good to get everyone up to speed. You go first, Fable. You got us at the edge of our seats.
Well, as you know, I was searching for Melly around the portal out to the Twilight Chasm. I couldn't find any clues, not with the devastation left behind after the flood. And then a thought struck me. What if Melly was pulled into the portal by the waves? That would have been a nightmare, literally. And even if I could swear I saw the shadows around the portal moving, or the fact that it's the entrance to the plane called the Nightmare Realm, I couldn't just abandon my friends, so I went through the portal.
How did that go for you?
To be honest, I barely remember what happened when I first went through. The distorted landscapes, the giant, gangly creatures roaming around, my heart was beating out in my chest. All my blood was in my ears again. Eventually, I found an alcove that gave me some shelter, but I just couldn't stop freaking out. In my blind panic, I had run so far away from where I entered that the chance of finding any traces of Melly was almost zero.
So what did you do next?
I must have fallen asleep.
What? Excuse me?
Well, all that running around and worrying got me so exhausted I must have just passed out. It was weird, falling asleep in such a strange place. I couldn't remember any dreams afterwards, just a sense of disquiet and unease. But when I woke up, the Twilight Chasm looked different to me. It didn't scare me so much anymore. Moreover, I felt almost melancholic as I regarded its deep purple horizons. And suddenly, close to my alcove where spiky mountains split the sky, I saw entrances to tunnels that hadn't been there before. My curiosity got the better of me and I ventured inside. The deeper I went, the more I started seeing veins of precious stones lining the walls, and so the tunnel widened into a huge cave. And I mean, it was huge, gigantic. I wasn't even able to see the ceiling anymore. Turns out, somehow I stumbled from the Twilight Chasm into the center of Ur. The plane, not the dragon, but... In front of me was the sleeping form of the Elder Dragon themselves, looking more awake than they should have been.
I can only guess that the water covering the floor must have roused them. The flood had even managed to reach Yur's cavern. You mean the dragon that, if woken too early, will bring about the end of everything was awake? Yes. Great. Another apocalypse. Do we get double points for a combo? Wait. I haven't finished my tale yet. But you're right, it didn't look good, especially when the necromancer appeared. I hid behind a formation of stalagmites as soon as I noticed him. Something about his presence and armor seemed off. He was followed by a couple of undead creatures dressed in farmer's clothing. I was still debating whether to reveal myself or not when he began to cast a strange spell. A green mist started to coalesce
Yeah, coalesce.
around Yur's head. Then their flies flew fully open. I was stunned when I saw their gaze. Their presence had suddenly become stifling.
Stifling.
Whatever strange visions the mist revealed seemed to enrage them. Their roar must have shaken the whole plane. But while Yur was distracted, the necromancer tried to retrieve their fabled axe wrapped in their tail. It was a gut feeling, but I just couldn't let him take that axe. I had to stop him. But as soon as he took hold of the large weapon, he turned to look right at me. My legs felt like goo. I was shaking so bad it was hard to draw breath. I knew at that moment, should I try to fight him, I would die. It was by pure luck that, in that moment, Yur shook off the mist and lunged for the intruder. The undead creatures used their bodies to shield him, shattering upon impact with Yur's claws, while the necromancer cast the same mist spell again. The spell connected with ease, giving him the precious seconds he needed to escape. For a while, nothing happened. There was just silence. I think desperation made me brave, or blind to consequences, but I could hesitate no longer. If that necromancer was to use the axe for evil while I had the chance to stop him and didn't. So I abandoned my hiding spot and ran towards Yur, begging them for help. You just asked the Elder Dragon for help? Yes, it seemed like my only option at that point.
How did they answer?
With a riddle. It went something like this. Gems and jewels I create, yet my most precious treasure I still await. Sought by many, found by the lucky. It blessed the oldest and youngest before it struck me. No mortal stands against it, an immortal's delight. So close to death unseen you find. What little mortal do I seek? I was never good at riddles. I'm really not good at riddles.
What, is it love or something?
Time. Immortals, I feel like an immortal wouldn't delight in time, though.
Because they have all of it, literally.
Yeah.
But it's something that
Immortals delight.
the old and youngest found before him.
Should I just say that's easy? I already figured it out, that it's gonna give me options.
Yeah, it's probably going to give you options to actually, like...
It's easy. I've always loved riddles. Can't relate.
I appreciate their lyricism.
To be honest, I could barely think past all the emotions warring within me. And so I just said the first thing on my mind. I told them how much I didn't want to answer a riddle just then. Saving people shouldn't depend on getting a riddle right. And if you're wanting something in the first place, maybe they shouldn't speak in riddles. And communicate clearly instead.
Wow.
You said that to their face? I got caught up in the moment. It seemed to surprise them, judging by the rumbling chuckle they let out. Eventually, Yer told me that all they wanted to do was fall back asleep. Immortals delight sleep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Our autistic queen, Sassy the God.
And it worked!
So I pulled out my lute and played Yer, the Elder Dragon, a lullaby. Just as I could see their eyes starting to droop, they lifted one gigantic talon to my forehead. A strange heat ran through my body and a floating orb of blinding blue fire appeared in front of me. It was so warm and kind. It tickled my nose when I couldn't hold in my laughter any longer, and I accidentally ate it.
Huh? Before I could panic about wasting Year's gifts, their gaze let me know that everything was fine. That their flame would stay with me from then on, and that this drink was their boon to me, to this world. The makeover was included, I guess. And that's all there is to it, really. I think that was plenty.
That's astonishing. Come on.
It's not like I did anything special. Anyone in my position would have done the same. No.
No.
I think this was fable written all over it. I did forget to bring a cool trinket back for you. I think you brought back something a lot more important. Hope. Oh. Ilfie, are you saying you can actually produce dragon fire now? I think so. I practiced recreating the orb on the way here, but I still have a long way to go. Ha! I feel like I'm missing some context here. Later. I need to get to Rhea right now. Go get Rhea right now. Rumor unlocked. Friendly fire.
Oh, I love that pun.
That was fast. Can't blame her.
Aye. I heard you might have some dragon fire for my sword. Are good to see you back in one piece, Fable.
Good to be back in one piece.
So, what's the situation? Is there a new plan?
Yes. Maybe. We'll need to figure out the details.
He's so happy she's back.
But it's fair to say, we've been given another shot.
Right. If there's any smithing to be done, you let me know with you.
Oh, you know.
How long do you think you'll need to reforge the sword?
It might be tight, but this isn't the first time I've worked with a strict deadline. It'll be ready before sunrise. Got no time to waste.
Right. I'd still really like to know what we can't waste time on.
Let's discuss it with the others. Melly's a lot better at explaining this kind of stuff.
She's safe?
Yes, she's safe.
And keep, I trust you'll have some quests locked and loaded at the top of the morning.
Top of the morning, take a fella, sorry.
Of course. I guess we'll see you tomorrow, innkeeper. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rest well, everyone. Okay. Oh, it's been a bit. So, to reach top, one has to go through a number of overly complicated rituals. Good thing no cleric would ever aid in something like that. Fable has returned from their encounter with Ur with a mysterious ability, the power to recreate dragon fire. Hope is rekindled at last. Stranger has come to town. He likes plume crepes and spooky armor. I don't know if the order matters. Here we go. Fight of hopes and dreams. All might seem lost, but the fight is not over yet. Quasar.
There we go.
Can still be stopped at the aperture. He's in possession of a draconic weapon, but so are we. Thanks to Fable and their newly obtained dragon fire, we were able to forge a weapon to withstand his evil powers. Tia died, but at least we got Fable.
Quasar, Croissant.
Oh, how excited I am for the Pokemon name stream. I love that just randomly comes up. Oh.
That was the last of the food. That's usually like pouring out, you know?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okie dokie.
Hope is not lost.
Hope. House of Hope. Oh boy. Here we go. Here's our first one.
The dynamic trio.
Good morning.
Good morning. You don't know how refreshing it is to see you three all together again.
Likewise.
Did you rest well?
Not much, but well. We wanted to spend the whole night planning while Rhea worked on the sword, but Una forced us to sleep.
She's always valued nap time. Innkeeper, I've observed you put up quests for us. I did. And you even thought about defending the roots. Very smart, Innkeeper, very smart. I assume that means you all did too? Of course we did. We made plans and backup plans and teams and everything. What kind of team did you join? Fable's going to fight the big bad necromancer guy with their cool new dragon powers. And we'll be making sure the zombies don't eat people. Together with Baya and Archie.
We'll evacuate the capital, and Zenith too. There shouldn't be any people around when the undead army arrives. Other than our extermination team, obviously.
That seems reasonable. With Baya's help, it should go quickly too. Right? First, we wanted to ask her to teleport Team Cool Sword to the aperture, but Baya says she can't talk to trees in the Forbidden Valley. They're too weird. Too weird for Baya? Must be some strange trees. Yeah, I really want to see them, but it's too dangerous, so I'll just wait till I'm older. Archie's going to help us convince the people in charge about the approaching danger. I'll help with providing good arguments and keeping things organized. And Dave will lead our group and scout out escape routes. And after that, you're staying behind for the battle, Dave?
No, I'm staying with Melly. I'll bring everyone to safety and protect them there.
Aww. Not out for revenge?
I trust my friends will deliver it for me.
Look at how much he's grown.
Character development. I do want the necromancer to be defeated, but I don't want to leave Melly alone even more.
Oh. So you want to stay out of it?
I want to live.
Oh.
Plus, Melly will need an assistant.
I couldn't ask for a better one.
Agreed.
Now, I know you didn't put up a quest for the evacuation, but could you get me a drink for the road? Something tasty to motivate me? We'll have to convince a lot of people we haven't gone mad.
Charisma time. Sure. What secret do you have for me this time?
A really big one.
What could possibly still surprise me now?
My...
Oh, yes! ... I'm all ears. Oh, come on, out with it.
It's Neil. Neil Broomy.
Neil Broomy. Interesting.
It's a stupid name, I know, but I think I'm done pretending to be someone else. So Neil it is.
Neil.
We evolved from Knave to Neil.
I love it, Neil. It's cute. Can I give you a nickname? Neely. Neilshin. Nelly. Like Melly, but with an N.
No, Neil is fine, I think.
Neil. It suits you really well.
Thank you, Fable.
Such a nice name. Definitely earns you a drink. Doesn't feel edgy enough.
Oh, that's just taunting. I was hoping you'd say that. Thank you for helping me be myself.
Don't you dare insult the name Neil. Neil, put respect on the name Neil Cassidy. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll make sure Neil is just as charming as Zypher or Malachite, or John then.
I appreciate it.
You remembered his previous names that gave him the charisma when you gave him the charisma drink. Oh my god.
Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, so we need a heavy charisma drink. Heavy charisma. So 1,000 winds, sunny breeze, or spoken heart like we did yesterday. I think the first drink we ever gave him was Sunny Breeze. It feels like it fits.
It was the first drink, wasn't it? Yeah.
Because we were like, how funny would it be to give this emo
A
Sunny Breeze?
And right. And now he's come so far.
Right?
And then it's like all the 3 originals, you know, the regulars. Let's start with the liquid first.
No, I know. Swiftness.
Oh, right, sweetness, do it.
But no, it adds... No, I can't do that one. I don't think there's anything.
Well, let's just pour the liquid first and then add the garnish after.
What? No, I'm gonna do the feather.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Already got one of those.
Intelligence. Perfect.
Sunny breeze. The Sunny D.
He's still blushing. Some additional charm, not that you need it.
This is delicious. Thank you. I hope this will make me more bearable to the townsfolk.
I find you plenty bearable.
Thanks.
Innkeeper? Yes, Fable? I've been meaning to tell you, thank you for everything you've done for me. Without you pushing me to go on that werewolf quest, I wouldn't have gained the confidence to face You're one of the best friends I've ever had. Fable, I have a confession to make. Oh god! This is the first time we've said something like that.
Uh-oh.
Let me guess. You don't actually know how to make hot chocolate.
Actually, I recently learned how. Would you like one?
You're trying to distract us.
Yes, they are, but I'd still like one. I'll accept it when you're done telling us your secrets. I'll trade your confession for the chance to make me a hot chocolate.
I see I've taught you well. Alright. Oh boy. This is scarier than I thought it'd be. I know, but you can do it. That crazy necromancer? Oh boy. The truth is, I know him pretty well. He's my former best friend.
Just dropping the bomb, damn.
Ayo. That makes sense.
It does?
Well, I always knew they were hiding something. And when I saw the flowers on the necromancer's armor, it reminded me of the letter you refused to open.
Yeah, that letter was... something. I'm just gonna say something. So, you two were friends. We were in the advertising. Advertising. We were in an adventuring party together. It was us and 4 others. Aquila, Aegis, Kane, and Kaya. Oh, it's been ages since I've said their names out loud. We spent quite a few years together. What happened? They died. Our friends, they... Remember the other necromancer you were researching, Melly?
Obviously, is he the reincarnation? Was I right?
Not quite, but we fought her, Carabosia, a couple of times. She was obsessed with immortality and would do anything to get it. To us, it was like a game. She'd do anything horrible, we'd stop her goons, she'd get away. We got so used to it that we became careless and arrogant. We didn't quite realize how dangerous she really was. Thinking ourselves invincible, we went into our last fight unprepared, and my friends paid for it with their lives. Fable, to be honest, I thought that was what would happen to you when you went into the Twilight Chasm. I thought he'd be the end of you.
I see. I understand why you were scared. I just wish you would have told me.
Me too. When we fought her, they all went down so quickly. Achilea got mind-controlled and struck down Kane. Kaya went down trying to heal Aegis. We tried so hard to keep fighting despite it all, to not give up, and then suddenly... they were all gone, and it was only me. Quasar. Quasar? Is that his name? Yes. Quasar Duskbringer.
Is that his real name?
Yes. Jealous?
A little.
He grew up in the Order of Starlight.
What?
It was a different subsection from Tia's, but I guess Cassiopeia's servants have a flair for dramatic names. We
hated each other at first. Disagreed on a lot of things, especially about religion.
Because you worshipped Cassiopeia and you, Leviathan?
Oh, you figured that one out.
This place has the sea serpent written all over it.
You're a very good detective after all. But yes, it made for interesting fights, but that somehow brought us closer together. And arguing about scripture was always kind of fun.
I bet.
But the other necromancer,
Curbiosa.
that one, she died, right? So you defeated her after all?
No. Yes? Well... Quasar.
You literally said Quasar. You said Quasar. No, Quasar.
Quasar. Quasar did. When I saw my friends I was pretty sure it was all over, that we'd lost. I was hopeless and scared, so I ran, and I didn't stop until I was too far gone to turn back.
I get that. Running's pretty easy when you're scared.
And that must have been really scary, to lose your friends like that.
It was, but it was a right to leave them behind.
I think it's okay to regret it, but I'm glad you still made it here.
I wish I was less of a coward.
You're working on it now.
I'm trying. Suddenly, there was an explosion of intense magic from where I'd escaped from. I'm pretty sure he used that soul shatter spell to defeat her.
That sounds...
shattering.
like something Hex would use.
We stole it from a mad wizard back in the day. It was clearly too dangerous to be used, so we all agreed to keep the scroll safe and untouched.
But he didn't.
We didn't. We both wanted to study it despite the warnings. And while the others were partying or getting into tavern brawls or petting werewolves.
Owls?
Were-owls. We studied a scroll that could rip souls asunder. I don't think either of us ever planned on using it, but we were young and curious. The allure of powerful magic is a difficult one to ignore. I think when I escaped and refused to run, with no other options left, he used it against her. And it shattered Curbiosa's soul. It clearly won him the fight, but didn't bring them back.
How have we never heard about any of this?
You have, in a way. It happened...
30 years ago?
Yes.
I was wondering why he opened the first sigil 30 years ago and then waited so long for the others. I guess it was an accident. Opening the portals, I mean. That's what it did, right? With her soul? Turned it into a portal?
I think so, yes.
And now he wants to bring your friends back.
We can all relate to that right now. There's nothing I wouldn't give to see them again, my old friends, and Tia too, but the past has already happened and I can't change it, no matter how much I want to. I want to honor the love they taught me, the ways they changed me, and the life I still get to live. They're worth so much more than only remembering the worst thing that ever happened to them. I don't want to destroy myself any more than my cowardice already did.
You are a little bit of a coward. You could have told us this at the beginning.
I didn't want it to be him, I guess, nor did I want to choose sides. He's still my friend, even after all he's done. Oh boy. Even after he put
on Curbiosa's armor.
Curbiosa's armor and abandoned his oath. He was a paladin.
Oh, shit.
He was Tia.
I guess no one wants to accept that their friend has become someone unrecognizable to them. I'm sorry that happened to you, to the both of you. It feels good to finally say it out loud. Is that weird? Not at all.
Do you think we can share this with the others? His name and the story, I mean?
If you want to. I fear Len will crush me, though.
I'll put in a good word for you.
Do you hate me now? Of course not. You're our friend. Our occasionally stupid, shady, and sad friend, but our friend nonetheless. And Quasar is your friend too. I also wouldn't know what to do if I had to fight against my friends.
I like to think I wouldn't want to hurt them either. But you really do have to start taking your own
The
advice.
shade over her eyes. I love that look.
So
I
I've
miss that
heard.
look. I miss that look, man.
Thank you, Fable. You really are still my favorite regular. Good, because you're my favorite innkeeper. So don't go anywhere, okay? Not this time, I promise. Do I get a hot chocolate now, or are we gonna keep being sad for another hour? I'll get you your hot chocolate. Thank you for being patient.
Hot chocolate time! Hot chocolate time! Yes, 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 yes. Let us make the hot chocolate. Where'd my recipe go? Oh, wait, it's already up there.
This is my best friend, people.
I. I think this one will be good. Okay. Oh wait, I don't need all three. And then...
Someone. Oh, that's. I can't say this on stream, but it's funny.
hot chocolate.
Hold on.
I want to see.
I'm getting to it. Hold on. It is funny.
Oh boy. Here, a hot chocolate, Quincy style.
This is perfect. Thank you so much. No zombie shall stand a chance against my chocolatey veins.
Yeah?
I have to go run through the garden now. See you in a bit. Good luck, Fable.
I'll go with her. We'll check in with you guys after we've won.
I'd like that.
Once we're back, how about some cheesecake and dancing?
Yes.
That sounds lovely. We can make some flour biscuits too.
I'm very excited to try those. Be safe out there.
You too, Neil.
Sounds better when you say it. Can't wait to hear it again. The ship is alive! We lose one for another, it's okay.
I like this ship better anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
No offense to Clay and Tia, but
Thank you for sharing all of that with us, Keep. I guess it was finally my turn, to be honest. Do you think we'll win this? Yes, I believe in all of you. I know you'll stop him and save us all. Especially with you on the team. You're a really good cheerleader. I know. And even if you don't come back, I'm still glad I got to spend all this time with you. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Me neither, Innkeeper.
But don't say goodbye just yet. I'm still coming back to pick up that quest. I need to check in with the others first, though. I figured. Thank you for everything, Fable.
I couldn't have wished for a better person to share my adventures with. I'll be back in a bit. Be patient.
I'll try my best.
so the innkeeper is relatively old because it's been 30 years since their adventures.
Ah, shit.
Oh, you buddy.
Well, hello, innkeeper. We have returned.
Welcome back to my tavern. How are you two doing?
Still clinging to those empty lines, are we? You can drop the act now, innkeeper. We know you're not just a mere babbler after all.
Who told you the good news?
We met this lovely little girl on our way here.
A really chatty Kitlin. Maybe she had us overcompensating for that brooding over older foster brother of hers.
So you know about everything.
About your history with the necromancer, for sure. Have to admit, everything makes a lot more sense now.
I'm glad you came back.
I think we've made some mistakes in our past. All of us. Some of us married evil shits. Others ran away because we were afraid. What counts is what you're doing now, innkeeper. For example, how you help us fix your fucking up 30 years ago.
Damn.
I see you already put up a quest for us. Good.
You're not going to fight alongside Lynn?
Oh, fight? Whom are we fighting? The undead army. You know that one's marching toward the capital.
But who am I to blame them? Sounds like a wonderful stroll through nature. Right, he's undead because he's a vampire.
Yeah.
They're not strolling. They're eating away at the roots, protecting the capital.
That's not very nice.
You got that right. And that's why we are going to stop them.
Very well, dear Rhea.
Yeah, and your cape will be welcome additions to the team. There'll also be a few more adventurers accompanying us. Scully, Una, and Jade are going in to join the fun. Una also mentioned Iniko, but I haven't seen them in a hot minute.
I bet they're out somewhere wrecking havoc.
Saving this world and the capital from destruction sounds like a dangerous endeavor.
It is.
Just as I thought. I couldn't bear losing yet another person so close to me in my lifetime.
I know that feeling all too well.
Will you both stop worrying before anything bad has even happened yet?
That reminds me. Did the sword turn out well?
Ha! Excuse me bragging, but it turned out spectacular. I was able to craft a flawless weapon, so deadly yet beautiful. Gair's Baba really passed an astonishing sword onto it. I even used the snake's olpo on the hilt.
You mean it's poop?
Don't say it. It looks good either way. Definitely good enough for the Order Heart competition. And with the dragon fire little Effley required, it's also strong enough to withstand yours great axe. Already handed my masterpiece over to Gair. She's got to save this world first before I can win me competition.
Are you sure you don't want to wield the sword yourself?
Nah. I've fought my fair share of undead. I know how to handle them. I'm better off at the capital, and the sword is better off in Gair's hands. It belonged to her Baba once, so naturally, it's Gair's legacy. But there is one more thing ye could do.
Craving one last drink, Rhea?
You see right through me.
Anything specific you have in mind for today?
Just a drink that won't be my last. Mix us something that'll help us return to your tavern after all this shite.
Agreed. I would love to come back here with my dear Rhea just to reminisce.
Very well. I have two ideas that could work. I could give you something to enhance your dexterity and intelligence, so you can easily predict and avoid all attacks. I top it off with a lotus flower for some extra draconic blessings. That'd be the drink for a purely offensive approach.
What will your other drink do?
That'd be the choice if you want something less violent. A drink that enhance your natural charisma as well as up your defense. I'd also add some honey flowers to make you extra persuasive.
Well, you'd be trying to collect some allies along the way, so we might need to do some convincing. And additional defense seems like a good idea. But smashing the undead creatures' heads together sounds more fun than talking to them. I'm not really much of a charmer, you know.
Oh, I find it quite charming.
Oh, shush.
And we also have Lady Evelyn on our side. She definitely knows how to get a dead heart beating again. I'm speaking from my own experience here.
And
Your ex-wife will be joining us.
Absolutely.
that's an unexpected turn of events. So she's okay?
Of course she is. And I'm not gay.
That's a relief. Did you two talk it out?
We did. And while there's still a long way to go, we started to reconcile. I'll tell you all about it after we prevent our world calamity.
I'm counting on you.
I suppose having a powerful vampire countess on our side isn't entirely bad. But now, what about me drink?
Have you decided on one yet?
No. Both sound reasonable to me. I'll leave it up to ye. Charm or violence, what will it be? You better choose wisely.
Oh God! Thank you. That's only mildly threatening.
I swear to God, if this is a life or death choice, I'm going to kill the developers and then bring them back to life like necromancer.
Oh boy.
Charming the undead seems like the necromancer will be able to use them against it, you know? But then if they smash them, you know, their heads together, they'll just be brought back.
True.
The necromancer.
True.
So maybe charming them would be able to overpower the spell. Because you can't really do anything with it when you resurrect them. It's just kind of like... It's like the reanimation jutsu from Naruto. If you rewrite the orders, then I mean...
I like that the charm has defense and a bit of strong.
Yeah.
But draconic infusion for protection. And the ability to fight the undead, because the necromancer is just going to keep bringing them back.
But if you charm them, does that kind of overwrite his control over them while keeping the spell made?
I don't know. You have a point, but it's
Again,
the
both
undead.
sound reasonable to the developers are freaking geniuses for this. And
They are.
Why did I start?
I can't decide. I can't decide either, Nerdy. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. Because, yeah, Draconic Infusion, but also Charm with Strong. I know. Swiftness with a bit of Brain with Draconic Infusion to protect them and allow them to defend themselves well. It is a defense. That's what we said. Or Charm with a little bit of defense. I don't know. Oh, I never realized this map. Oh, interesting. Anywho. So, Lotus Flower. Blessed with divine magic of the dragons, adventurers will have a much better chance fighting the undead or any other unholy creatures, or any creatures, really. And then we have... Honeyflower. Inspiration grants you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people or persuade them to tell the truth. It doesn't say anything about the undead.
Lotus flower it is.
I think we should go with the blessed, the lotus flower. But now it's just a matter of finding a drink to go with said lotus flower. Okay. So we need swiftness and a little bit of brain. There's peak sunrise. But also they want more swiftness than... Could do swift strike. Last whisper could work.
I'm thinking Last Whisper.
Yeah, it might be the Last Whisper, just because they want more swiftness than intelligence, and Peak Sunrise gives more intelligence than swiftness.
Mm-hmm. How do we feel about this chat? I'm nervous.
Never gonna dance again
Oh boy.
the way I dance with the Last Whisper.
I think a more physical approach fits you better. And you're quite charming already.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Time to smash some undead heads.
May you return unharmed.
Be careful, you're starting to sound like some random NPC again. Let's go, Kyle. I want to play my video games with the... Oh, and pick up your ex-wife, yeah. See you later.
Until then, dear innkeeper.
Stay safe, you two. I'm nervous!
We're picking up the quest.
I'm back. And I see you brought Lynn with you. What a pleasant surprise. Good to see you too. We're taking this quest if you couldn't tell. I guessed as much. You're not going alone, I hope? Of course not. We're just waiting for the others. Voy, Hex, and Grace will be joining us. We're keeping the team small because it will probably be really hard to get there. But I think Carolyn could probably defeat him all by herself anyway. I don't know. I think I work better on a team. I think we all work better when we don't have to go through terrifying experiences on our own. Our part of the humanoid experience, I suppose. No philosophizing before a big quest, please. But I love my philosophizing. I do, actually. You know this. We know. Are you... scared and excited? Yeah, both. But it's not the worst combo. We're excited for an epic fight and scared because we care about this world and each other. That seems like a good thing. I guess if I didn't care, I wouldn't feel so worried about all of you either. Good to be worried then, in a way. Though I could do without this feeling of ants running around in my stomach. Me too, but I'm glad you care. Would you say I care, Lynn? Okay, sorry. That new sword of yours, Lynn, does it have an appropriately epic name? I asked Rhea that too. She told me to name it. And? Lynn panicked. Said it's just a great sword, so now its name is just a great sword. Very creative. Luckily, the most commonly translated name of yours great axe is just a great axe. So Carolyn fits right in with the naming convention. I knew that, of course. Of course. So you've got just a great sword, unexplored dragon powers, a quest, all that's missing is a drink? A drink. It would be foolish of me to let you walk out of here without any help again. A little. I mean, you are a little bit of a fool either way. Don't think I'll just forget about whatever you and Quasar guy got going on. We'll for sure be talking about that one once we've stopped him. That's fair. Are you mad at me? No. I guess we all have people we're scared to talk about. But you were right. The past always comes back to haunt us, whether werewolf or necromancer. I can handle the past as long as you guys promise to haunt me for a long while too. We'll give it our best. So Fable, what drinks should they get ya? Well, I think I should play to my strengths, but I'm not sure which one I should focus on. On one hand, dexterity would make me swifter with a bow, and it always helps to be fast and evasive. On the other hand, Voy has been teaching me how to combine magic and music to support people. Bard?
Bard?
I think a powerful pep talk or healing word can go a long way, so charisma could work too. Innkeeper, I'll leave the choice up to you. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here. I like both of these sides of myself. Just make me your favorite charisma drink or your favorite dexterity drink. A favorite drink for a favorite customer, coming right up.
You know it's gotta be the Swift Strike. You know it's gotta be the Swift Strike. Come on. Come on.
We don't want to play into the bard?
It's Fable. I know they have a lute and such, but like, the bow is where it all began.
That is true.
It's just poetic.
That is true. We could do a little bit of both. Or maybe not. Because Thousand Winds doesn't feel... But charisma... Oh... Swift Strike, we have to. That was the very first drink we ever made for her in the game.
It was, and it's poetic justice. It demands.
It was the first drink we ever made. It has to be. Fighting skills could really come in handy for this. And speed too. That way you can always run. Huh. Huh. Thank you. I feel fast and ready for battle now. Well, maybe I'll even have time to pick up some new ingredients for you on your way back. On our way back. Focus on getting yourself back first. I think about writing up a fresh grocery quest later. So, does your ex-paladin have any weaknesses? He's tickling!
Oh no! What if that's like the right answer? What if that actually saves them? I would love that.
His devotion to his team. Just saying.
He wants to bring his friends back.
His devotion to his team. There's a reason he visited us.
He wants to bring his friends back.
He'd do anything to get what he wants. He'd do anything for them. I was right! That makes him reckless and easy to manipulate. He'd sacrifice himself before he'd give them up. I hope you'll go in more clear-headed. We'll try. Either way, best of luck. Thank you. Hope you don't mind me kicking your friend's ass. Tell him I sent you. Or try to be kind.
Chat, this is all you. One or two.
This is chat. Yeah. This is all chat. One. Okay. Everyone's saying. I love how nerdy went. Ba. Huh. I'll deliver your cutting words myself. Do you mind if we wait here for the others? Not at all. Grab yourselves a table and some, still don't have any snacks, actually. Don't worry. I brought biscuits. Well then, have some biscuits. I'll set up a table. Why don't you sell cookies? I was never good at baking. Maybe you should.
Oh shit, not this guy. Way past cool.
To be honest. Oh boy.
The dead.
You can finally breathe a sigh of relief, everyone. The face and the muscle have arrived. You're all saved.
Oh boy. Hooray!
Okay, I was trying to make this less awkward, and I see I've made it worse.
It's okay, boy. Some situations call for a little bit of awkwardness. I am... Innkeeper. I'm sorry. I
forgive you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, Clay, listen. I'm sorry too. You needed us and we...
There's nothing you could have done. I needed some time alone to be miserable. Thank you for still being here for me when I came back.
Anytime, bud. How are you feeling?
Not the best. I miss her a lot.
Me too. She's...
I know. And I feel pretty powerless without her here.
It's the fact we've only lost one so far.
We couldn't have lost any of them. Come on.
I know!
But Dave was right. She would have hated it if we gave up now. I don't want to abandon the world she loves so much. We have to try and save it.
It's Neil now, I think. But yeah, I think we owe it to her to try.
And she deserves a proper ending too. Not to fade into some sort of puppet of his.
You're always looking out for her. I know she really appreciated that.
And you're always looking out for us. I'm sorry I got so angry about that bird. We're all trying our best.
No, you were right. I should do better.
Let's try to do better together then.
I like that.
Good job, you three. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
It was very hard. But it was worth it. Thanks for dragging me here, boy.
You got it.
I've heard you're joining too, Voy?
Of course I am. What would everyone do without my priceless encouragement and skillful illusions? Plus, I'm dying to hurl the worst insults known to dragonkind at that man. I cast vicious mockery.
Don't hold back on my account. Would you like a drink to help you with that?
Nah, I think I've got it covered this time.
Can't wait to hear your epic battle ballad about it.
Oh, you will.
Could I have a drink? I think I could use a little something. Like some defense, maybe. I don't know how else I'll handle this without Tia.
I'll try my best to mix up some liquid support. Make up some liquid support. Defense. Steel tonic is always a good choice.
Always.
First snow. Frosted Lagoon. I'm thinking Frosted Lagoon.
Frosted Legundo.
You mean leg undo?
Frosted leg undo.
Chat, if you haven't seen that video from Nature of Gaming, it is so funny. It's not quite an Anthea, but this is as much defense as I can give you.
Sorry.
Thank you. This reminds me of her. In the best way possible. I really needed that.
Nature of Gaming, leg undo. Yeah, if you think Lagundo, look at the way it's spelled. Leg undo.
Feeling a bit better?
Lots, actually.
Coolio.
Just missing the two wizards now. We should wait for them with Fable. And with Fable's biscuits.
There's biscuits?
I'm glad they packed up snack duty. Or picked up.
Me too. Glad you're okay, big guy.
Thank you.
Now come on, before Voice starts his inevitable grand speech without us.
Did someone say speech?
Nope. This way.
I love how he just comes right back.
Oh, that's great. I'll miss this. Maybe I should start offering food. No. Undo would go crazy. Grace!
The stars of the show have finally arrived.
But Voy is already here. I don't think we can compete with that.
Aw, come on. Don't kill my vibe.
You spend too much time with Inako.
Impossible.
Are they also why you're late?
We were busy doing research, okay? Turns out we have a little bit of a problem.
You mean besides the crazy necromancer with a god complex and a god's weapon trying to kill death?
Besides that, yes.
Late night baking.
Yay.
Wonderful. What is it?
Waysar needs to go through the astral portal in the aperture to reach Tuat and do his crazy apocalypse thing. We figure he'll be able to use the portal without issue because of Tia, or what's left of her. First, he has to get to the aperture somehow, of course.
As a former paladin of Cassiopeia, getting to her portal shouldn't be a problem for him.
That's what we thought, which is where our problem comes in. We know he's attempting this tonight. Because of the transaction...
Transaction?
Because of this transaction between the astral moon and the dying moon and all that jazz. I said transaction again, didn't I?
Yes.
Transition. Which means we also have to get there very fast, but teleporting into the Forbidden Valley isn't exactly easy. Its weird natural magic makes it a hazard for any self-respecting wizard. You're basically guaranteed to teleport yourself into a tree. Even Baya can't help. We're a bit stuck. Got any ideas?
I'm good at teleporting drinks, not people, so not exactly. Grace, you've been awfully quiet. Do you have an idea? I do.
You do?
Yes, but I knew you'd say no, so I decided to pitch it to the innkeeper instead. Please go ahead. Remember those spells Hex found?
Weren't exactly that many to remember. Can't wait to try out that soul-binding one.
Don't. You'd risk your own soul. I meant the teleportation spell. The one that can teleport you anywhere. That one.
That one the one that could kill you?
I think I could use it to teleport a small group right into the astral sea. Somewhere close to the portal so that they can find Quasar or easily.
Quasar. No, it wouldn't.
Well,
Did you miss the part where it could kill you?
with my modifications, it has a whole 30% chance of succeeding without stripping me full of my mana.
That's a 70% chance of death.
We don't have a lot of options here.
This isn't an option. We'll find something else, another way.
And with what time exactly, Hexagon?
Sure. I'll cast it then.
Don't be silly, you're awful at teleportation. Plus, it's more stable if the caster stays behind. And you're a much better fighter than I am. They'll need you at the aperture.
And I need you alive.
I won't be alive if we don't stop him. I know what I'm doing, just trust me.
Absolutely not. I won't let you sacrifice yourself for some useless heroics. Either I cast it or we don't do this at all.
This is Grace's choice, let her make it.
She makes stupid choices sometimes. She's too good for this world and it'll kill her.
So you'd rather shape her into something she's not? Don't you love her the way she is?
More than anything, her heart is what makes her so special.
Then let her keep it. If we want to save this world, this is the only way.
What's the point of the world if it doesn't have you in it?
Hex, that world without me that you fear so much, it will exist one day no matter what we do today. But it doesn't exist right now, and yet you keep acting like it does.
I'm just worried.
You're so worried about the possibility of me being gone, you treat me like I'm already a ghost.
The time we have, it's so short.
I know, I'm scared too. I don't want to die either. But I can miss out on living pretending I'm already dead. You'll have plenty of time to mourn me when I'm gone. Right now, I need you to love me.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm so scared, Grace. I don't know what I'll do without you.
Aww.
You'll figure it out. You won't be alone, even when I'm gone.
It's not the same.
I know, but let's focus on what you can do right now while we're still together. We can save this world if you'll only let me live.
Aww.
I guess. I can't keep you in a glass case like some sort of spell scroll. Even though I'd come up with great riddles to trap you with.
I'd solve them instantly.
Ha! You would. Do you really want to do this?
I can help. This is how I can help.
You don't have to.
I want to. Let her be her own person, Hex. She deserves this.
You'll make it out of this, okay? You have to promise me you'll make it out of this.
I promise.
And then we'll have a tea party.
So many of them.
I'm not saying that.
Why not?
I'm not saying that.
Why?
I'm not saying that.
Chicken.
I'm not saying that.
They.
Don't you start. No. I see you. I see you. You're going to attempt. The glare of distrust does not sway me. I'm doing the puppy eyes, guys. I don't know if I can do this. I better get Dutch Bros after this. I love you, Gracie.
I love you too, Hexy.
Now, was that so hard?
Alright, I guess if anyone could handle casting a crazy, powerful, probably cursed teleportation spell, it's you.
Oh, so we're going to a movie tonight.
It's not the same.
I'm getting you popcorn.
Well, I'd rather have the candy.
Then I'll get you candy.
Okay. Or the innkeeper, but I guess you're not volunteering.
Unless you all want to be permanently transformed into drinks, I can't help you. Good thing you've got me then, to cast a spell and to keep you company afterwards. I'll stay behind to ensure the spell's stability and improve the chances of keeping my promise. Sounds lovely. Would you like a drink to assist you in this matter? No. I think I'd like to keep my destiny in my own hands today, but thank you.
Let's do this then. Before I change my mind and lock you in a tower.
I like to see you try. Alright. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. You better keep her well hydrated while I'm gone, innkeeper.
Will do. See you soon.
You can count on that.
It looks like everyone else is ready to get going as well. So shush and let me concentrate.
Yo!
Imagine if we get teleported. Aww. Did it work? I think so. They all disappeared. Phew. That was... Oh, dragons, that was close. It felt like all my insides were being pulled out through my nose. But you made it. But we made it. Can't believe I've got the greatest witch of our generation hanging out in my tavern. It's what the best innkeeper of our generation deserves. Speaking of which, can I get a drink? Something that'll make my brain feel like it's melting a little less. Of course, Grace. You can have as many drinks as you want. Do you think making endless drinks might distract us from worrying so much? It might. I'll consider it then, but let's start with one. Let's. Not so brain melting.
I don't think they wanted to animate just a witch flopping over the freaking counter and dying.
Fair enough.
There'll be a swiftness. There'll be an inhale. Wait, no, that's the infusion.
Some sparkle on top. Use every infusion at least once. Emergency anti-brain melting liquid, just for you.
Liquid to counteract the liquid.
Thank you. I think my synapses are putting themselves back together. And now, we wait. We wait. Thank you for keeping me company. Anytime. Oh, God.
Yo!
Oh, hello. Hello there. I'm not gonna try doing a voice for him because it's just like, it's a real person.
It's a real person. Oh,
I'm
we love
Quincy. Grace, nice to meet you. Likewise. What are you two up to? Looks like a whole lot of worrying. Waiting, mostly. Mind if I wait with you?
Yo!
No, not at all. Then let us wait together. Army of Friendship. Oh, I'm scared. Why is it black so long? Oh, good. Final lullaby.
First of the dying moon. Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Chat. I say we take a break. Zayd and I get up and stretch.
Yeah,
Get more water.
get snacky.
Get a snack. And then we'll be back, chat, okay? How's that sound? We'll take a break. I'm gonna actually leave you with the game audio, just so that you can listen to the music while we wait. And we will be back here shortly.
All right, chat. Are we ready? Nope. Are we ready, chat? Are we all back? Are we all good? No. Well, that's too damn bad. Here we go. I think we're all scared.
Good morning, Grace. You're up early. Couldn't sleep? Not really. I kept waking up every hour or so. Eventually, I just gave up. I heard you moving around here, so...
I'd gladly accept your company while I clean.
Thank you.
Let's go! First group back!
We're back, Innkeeper.
Welcome back, adventurers. You're practically beaming, Fable. Nice, just sun. Have you been outside late today? The good weather seems
Antithetical?
antithetical to my worrying. Huh. Mind if I set down my sword, or will that make you worry more? Please, feel free. That is a stunning sword. I'm hesitant to ask, but your smile seems to indicate there's good news to be told. It's safe to say we'll have many more opportunities to try your drinks.
Yes!
And everyone made it back safe and sound?
Yes. We're all okay. Actually, Hex and Voy are outside safe and loud.
We should probably put a stop to their antics soon. Void might explode for real if Hex keeps his teasing up. Innkeeper, oh, go. No need to wait around here any longer. Thank you. Someone has to go to poor Void's rescue. Someone who's ready to give Hex a taste of his own medicine? Perhaps. For now, I just wanted to tackle my brother into a hug. I'm so glad to see you all safe, everyone. Let's catch up later. I believe victory drinks are in order. Perhaps later, when I've calmed down a bit more. I'll wait until the feast. Feast? I think that's what people do after saving the world, no? We gotta celebrate. Don't say you're pulling out, Innkeep.
I'd appreciate a drink.
Anything in particular you're craving?
Something soft, please. Like a shield that protects you from harm, or a hug that makes you feel safe.
Got it. Are we never gonna find out what us as the Innkeeper are? Oh. Hey, shield. So steel tonic. I don't feel like the steel tonic is the right
100%
thing.
we were a fighter. The Tavern Keeper was a fighter.
We could do the 1,000 Winds.
It's not maxed out on defense, though.
I mean, there's the first snow, but I think we gave that to him earlier.
Steel tonic.
Steel tonic, okay.
Steel tonic for the buff man.
You're putting a pepper in something that wants to be soft and snuggly. I love it.
Beep. The Innkeeper's backstory is confirmed, but I think it's DLC mostly. Oh, a mighty drink for mighty good friends.
And made by a mighty good innkeeper. This is just what I needed, thanks.
All right, I believe it's time for my story.
It'll be best you've heard from me yet.
Oh, I'm snacking. Yum yum.
Wait.
Why do you think I told you to grab a bowl?
I'll get more if we need.
Peanut butter
cracker.
Ritz. Peanut butter Ritz.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Okay. Our tale begins not so far from here in the capital with the other group.
Imagine if they animated the whole fight because it's the final. Oh,
They're safe, the roots and the people. Local government didn't believe them about the danger, so it was a close call. But it sounded like they got everyone out in time. Then all that was left was kicking some undead ass. Kyle said they had a lot of help too, like he and Countess Evelyn decimated a whole section of the undead army all by themselves. The Banshee and the Mary Morgan answered Baya's call and scared some of the skeletons to dust. A powerful wizard and a bunch of familiars and former familiars showed up with claws and fire at the ready. Scully convinced an Everbloom Archives Bleak Stalkers to come out to our aid. After they heard about Tia, they were furious. Even Neil's parents showed up with a group of retired adventurers from Borkum. Damn! And with Scully's union for the Undead Alliance at the ready, not all of them had to be killed. Scully said many of Quasar's undead creatures deserted and joined our side.
turns out Quasar managed to turn the werewolf settlement against us, though. Seems like he offered an Uncle Dragon a cure, and Dragon took his propaganda to the rest of them. Rhea said they were a hassle. Oh, fuck. Ain't going to forgive this one.
And apparently Enika was waiting for them in Themis. They had
made a bomb to blow up the undead army. Jade said it wiped out a bunch of them. Sounds eventful, but the team won?
They won.
Not to toot our own horn, but so did we.
It was exhilarating and also exhausting. Grace managed to teleport us exactly where we needed to go.
The Astral Sea was unlike anything I've ever seen before. Dia had told me so much about it, but that didn't prepare me for how mesmerizing it was.
On one side were the sprawling nebulas of Cassiopeia, and on the other, a portal of swirling dark blood leading back to the aperture. Below our feet, the ancient blood of the first vampire stained the river of the Astral Sea a deep red. It wouldn't lead us directly to Quasar.
Quasar. Quasar.
And an undead Tia. But the water was deep, too deep for us to wade through.
And there weren't exactly any boats around.
So Clay called out to the sun humpback whale for help. It showed up in a shower of stardust and allowed us to ride on its back.
Cross-off.
Once we got closer, we didn't have to wait very long before being bombarded by spells. I made sure to answer with my own volley of arrows blazing with dragon fire. Still, the fight was tough. Having the sun whale there definitely helped, even though Quasar...
Quasar.
Quasar!
It's not Quasar. It is not Quasar. It is Quasar. It's freaking GIF and GIF all over again. I'm gonna have to smack the shit out of you.
Quasar vanished whenever it got too close. Cordont. Both Quasar and Tia barely gave us any time to breathe.
Seeing her again, fighting for everything she used to despise, made me so angry. I let my fury guide me and managed to lead her away from Quasar. Her movements were less graceful and undeath, and it looked like the water of the Astral Sea was clinging to her legs. I don't know what it was in the end, or voices calling out to her, being so close to Cassiopeia, but right before her weapon could swing down once more, instead of pain, I felt her healing magic, and she smiled. She managed to shake off Quasar's control to help her friends.
Meanwhile, we were battling Quasar.
Fable and I were leading the charge. I got in his face as much as possible. While Fable swooped in anytime things got dicey with some well-shot arrows, I was barely able to keep track of Fable's position with their movement speed, but I didn't need to. Knew they'd have my back. Hex kept Quasar from...
Close enough.
It's a southern. from concentrating on any annoying spell for too long with a barrage of fireballs. You guessed it.
Fireball! Fireball!
And boy, did it hesitate to heal and buff us. Never really understood music fanatics, but after that, I might have to check out one of his shows.
Eventually, the tide of battle started turning in our favor. While we had each other's as backup,
Quasar was alone. And he was starting to get real tired.
that was our opportunity. I called on the flame deep inside me and let several pillars of dragonfire cut off any escape routes.
I realized what Fable was trying to do. Suddenly all the doubt and worthiness that had been eaten at me during the fight disappeared. I wasn't doing this for honor and to gain the dragon's favor. Glory laughs in the face of legacy. Worthiness was never something that could be given to me. It was something for me to grasp. All I had to do was walk forward and protect my people. And at that moment, I did. My slash struck true. Quasar. I'm trying with the accent, dude.
Quasar.
Quasar
There we go.
looked neither enraged nor shocked, just tired. Then he dropped to the ground and stayed down.
I felt a bit sad for him.
I didn't. Quasar made his choices, whether we like it or not. And we earned that victory.
We did. All we could do was stare at the battlefield, barely realizing it was over when we heard Clay crying. We turned to see him and Tia hugging as her body started to dissolve in bright speckles of starlight. The light eventually gathered in a bright sphere above our heads. Then it steadily rose into the dark distance, where it became brighter and brighter.
She became a star. I couldn't believe it.
Aww.
My Tia became a star. And she won't be alone up there. Together, her and the sun whale will guide all who are lost through the nights. Knowing that, it might give me the strength to live on like she would have wanted.
Trust me, even if it feels impossible, one day the sun will rise and the happiness she gave you will outweigh the grief.
I look forward to that day, Innkeeper. Until then, I'll just keep on trying. There are still so many wonders in this world. With her watching over me, I want to see them all. And one day, I might get to tell her about them.
Aww.
Pretty sure you're gonna become a planet, my guy.
That sounds wonderful.
I think all of us feel a little better with her up there.
Couldn't agree more. So that means everyone should be able to get here sometime soon. Then?
Huh?
For the feast. Huh. Didn't think you'd actually agree. I can't think of a better way to spend an evening than celebrating with all my friends.
Maybe even tonight?
We'll see when everyone has had their rest. We have time now, thanks to you all. I won't run out of drinks as long as you don't run out of stories. And you'll have to tell this epic tale a few more times before I grow tired of it.
I'd like nothing more than that, Innkeeper.
Party time!
With like some barbecue. We did it!
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, I know this singer. You've heard her in my playlist before. You've heard her in my playlist before. And we only lost one person indeed.
We didn't even lose her. She became a star.
She did. Oh, look! Look!
Oh!
They're outside! Look at Billy on top of his shoulders! Aww!
Is this slowly gonna transition through, like, everyone being at the tavern?
Possibly.
Yep.
Aww!
There's Scully.
Yep, Scully with a couple bats.
But I still took the leap, and if I get lost, I know I can return. There's a drink awaiting me at the tavern.
Yep, Lilith Max.
Mm.
I know I can return. There's a drink awaiting me at the tavern.
Lilith Max. Oh, I love her music. Oh.
There's a calling on the wind dragging me back home. My quest has led me far, now it's time.
Carolyn shooting a bow? Oh no!
Oh my gosh, and look at the siblings!
Melly and Neil on top.
Oh my gosh, they are! Look at the footprints!
Aww.
Oh no. Oh god. Are they about to... Yowie. It's Yowie. Oh god.
Look, 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 look. Oh!
We got Yowie and we got Neil and Fable. Because Fable's non-binary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what is the relationship going to be in the DLC? We still got the DLC. We still got the next game coming out.
Chat, should I get the DLC? Should I pre-order it? Should I get the package? There's a $30 package. There's a one-shot included in it too I could run.
You better include me in that.
Why wouldn't you? Question, is there one more star in the sky now? Well, it's cloudy right now, so I can't tell. Look at Una fixing the...
Nice.
Oh,
It's freaking...
look at her investigating while Neil's just sitting there. Oh,
Fable's playing house with Nelly. I love it.
I think
There
there
is
is a
two
new
stars.
star. I think the silver one is her. You can't see my mouse, but it's... Jade was Neil, oh no!
Giving him a noogie.
Oh, what's Millie crying about?
Oh,
They're hugging! They're leaving! No!
It's time for them to depart.
Oh. Jade's heading off.
Yep.
Oh god. The robot.
Look at Millie with the babe over there. Oh.
Teaching Archie some swordplay.
I love this.
So, for the memes, we should try to do a playthrough where we just give everybody the incorrect drink.
Oh my god,
He blew up!
his experiment went wrong. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
You think they're gonna feature Quincy in one of these?
Hard to say. Oh, did he meet someone?
He may have, ooh.
Huh, I don't remember those two characters. Oh, look at the two snuggled up on the roof!
Neil's wearing Fable's hat. Oh,
He doesn't have, she has the scarf! Oh!
those two are going far together.
Oh my gosh.
some of the. Look at Andre, the little salamander by the well. Oh,
I know. Oh. I don't care how long this goes on for at this point.
I want to see all of it. Oh my God, Carolyn doing the barbecue.
Oh look, Fable and Voy are playing together.
The bard. You see, if we gave Fable the bard music, it would have overshadowed Voy. Oh, Archie and Scully.
Oh my
Vampire and dwarf on the
gosh.
roof. The robot and Jade, I love that.
Look at Neil, just look at how happy
It's everyone's slowly
and
coming
Millie.
in.
Oh.
Maya in the well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
The
love
door opened.
this. Yep, there's drinks. More drinks, anyone?
The tavern keeper has stepped out of the door.
NP, come out! Come out! I want to see what you look like. I guess the reason they don't show what they look like is because they
It
want
lets
you
the
to pick for
player-
yourself.
Yeah, it lets the player feel like they're the character.
Ah.
And that's the point of a visual novel, to be fair.
It is. Is this our last thing?
It might be, because everybody's here.
Mm-hmm. The innkeeper does have a canon species. Chat, should we play Tavern Talk a second time? But with the DLCs? Chat, do we go for another round? In the future. Not like right away, but... Especially where it doesn't take so long for us to get through it. First what? First I finished Ruins, for sure. Can you explain how it ended?
Watch the VOD.
Everyone survived besides Tia, who died earlier on anyway.
But then you
And-
got reborn as a star, so technically not
Yeah,
dead.
she got reborn as a star. Everyone survived. The fight went relatively well. From the sounds of it, it took a little bit for them to convince people to evacuate, but they all survived. They're all happy. Zayd, count your days.
Try me, bitch.
Yeah, I think that's it. Wow.
That was a magnificent game, honestly. The DLC is already out, and I believe this
Tempest Tantrum.
dealing with the succubus? Oh, after the events of Tavern Talk. Okay.
Oh. Over 3+ hours of new story content. We'll be introduced to a new character.
Ah, shit, it's male version of Fable.
New infusion and drinks. Ew. A new familiar. Oh!
It's Kalei, I love it.
I'd say that's actually worth adding to the birthday stream goals.
Oh.
You have a point. But I also don't know how long the bundle will be on sale for, especially with the one shot. Do I just go for it?
Go for it. If the goal is reached, we'll do it earlier. If not, we'll just plan it out a lot farther ahead. How about that?
I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
How does that sound, chat? We'll put it on the goals. We'll put it on the goals. If the goal is reached, we'll do it like after, because I'm assuming we'll plan it for after April SMP, and then possibly the challenge goal, depending on what the challenge goal looks like, or intertwine it with the challenge goal. I think intertwining it with the challenge goal could be good.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Chat, I'm gonna get it now then. Okay. My wallet's on the couch. Can you grab my wallet? It's on the long part of the couch where I was curled up yesterday. Hold on, chat. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna intertwine it, right? Because if anything, I'll just...
Pictures of all your cards and shall now use them against you online.
Remember to hide screen. Oh, chat, you can't see. I already have it pulled up, actually.
Yeah.
Because I have it specific to just Tavern Talk. Alright, chat. It has been purchased. And now, chat. We find someone to raid. Oh, there's some music. Nope, never mind. There it is. All right, we find someone to raid. Ooh! How much longer is Antar gonna be live for? Oh wait, Antar's ending. Never mind. Alright, since Antar is ending. Let's raid Duvid. Let us raid Duvid. Cause Duvid difference. Let us raid Duvid. Cause we love Duvid here. Duvid is Duvid. Duvid is indeed Duvid. But yes, chat, thank you for joining me. Thank you for enjoying this story with me. I will go ahead and adjust my birthday goals based off what has been found out, what has been added, all of that stuff. Thank you for joining me for this lovely story. We will definitely see if we can play it again sometime. But we'll at least play that expansion or the DLC, and then I'll see about planning out that one shot since I did purchase that with everything else as well. But yeah, gamers, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.